I know you're wondering, like, why is this dude sleeping on the floor? So, the story about that is me sleeping on. This is why I sleep. I have a whole bed, but I just sleep on the floor. So, the story about that is, I read somewhere that sleeping on a hard surface is better for your body and your back. It gives your muscles a chance to relax. And ever since then, I've been sleeping on the floor. I've been doing it for like a month or two. I've done it before. This time, I'm just becoming more comfortable with it. I do feel like I get way better sleep. That's the reason I sleep on the floor. So right now, I'm about to make my bed, and then I'm gonna make some coffee, some breakfast, and then I'm gonna tell you guys about why I decided to join the military. So thank you for watching. How you doing? My name is Naftali Kungu, and today's story is gonna be about how I joined the Navy. When I was a young man. The story is pretty funny. I was going to college, like many of us do. I feel like if it wasn't for COVID, I wouldn't be in the military. And I always say that, but it might have happened for a reason, because if it wasn't for COVID, I know 100% I would not be in the military. I was still in college on my junior year, about to be my senior year. But so I joined the military in 2020. Yes, I joined the military in 2020, and on December 10th, I remember that's the day I depped in. When you dep in, that means that's when you actually go and swear in, say, I am a United States sailor. And you actually swear in to say that you're gonna be in the military, and you go on to boot camp. That was on December 10th. Let's rewind this a little bit. I'm gonna tell you exactly why I joined the military. When I was going to college, COVID happened, and I got super, not stressed, but I got super distracted with extracurricular activities. I was going out a lot. I was not doing my labs. I was missing a lot of schoolwork. And that kind of put me behind in classes. I kind of started missing classes. I started missing homework assignments. And I started falling behind. And I was like, this is a big warning sign. Because I'm paying to go to college. I took out loans. And I'm paying to go to college, and I saw myself going through a path or going down a path that was not going to be beneficial to me or my future. So, like any astute sailor or any astute individual or any astute student would do, I wanted to join the military because I believe the military would give me structure. And what I believe I need most is structure. I need this is what you need to do by this time and this time and this time. Or I just needed a whole reset because I got way too comfortable. I got way too comfortable going to school and barely going to school, online classes, barely logging in, just going out at night and not doing any of my schoolwork. I didn't have a good balance of having fun and school. It was always too much fun and little school. One day I'm sitting on my bed relaxing, and I was like, I need some structure in my life. So I was like, the best way that I know of structure, the best structure in the world is one thing. Goddamn military, you feel me? And first I was like, man, I want to go out of war. I want to go in the middle of the action. So I wanted to join the Marines. I contacted a Marine recruiter, and I got their phone number. I called them. They didn't answer, but they called me like 30 minutes later. They were like, hello, is this such and such Naftali Kungu? I said, yes. And I told them, yes, I'm very interested in joining your organization. They said, okay, that sounds good. Would you be able to come to my office? I said, where's your office located? The office, they were like, it's 2 hours away. I was like, I'm not doing that. I didn't tell them on the phone, but I was like, sure. So I hung up the phone and I said, I'm not driving no 2 hours away to go talk to somebody about a possibility of me joining the military. Doing all this, I've told my mom that I want to join the military. She said, obviously she's an African mom. She's obviously trying to talk me out of it. She said, man, you're gonna go out, die in war, and blah blah blah, and this and that. And you know how African mothers are, you know how mothers are in general. They're very protective of their children. So when I told her this, come to find out that she had met a Navy recruiter like 2-3 years before I told her I wanted to join the military, and she got his number just in case I wanted to join the military, which God works in mysterious ways. My mom got me in contact with this Navy recruiter, and it turned out to be the best opportunity. So I met with him, we talked about my goals, we talked about things I want to do, what I intend to do with the military, why I need to join the military, why do I want to be in the military. So he's asking me all these questions, and he's making me realize, oh wow, there's so many things you can do in the military. I did not know this. I thought we just get you a Glock and go out to war. He's telling me all this, and I told him that I want to do something in the medical field. So once I told him that, he said, okay, it's really hard to advance, because as a corpsman, that's what I am, an HM. It's really hard to advance. But I said, looking forward in my life, that's what I want to do. I want to help people in the hospital or care-taking setting. So I wanted to get at least my feet wet and just get a general sense of what I want to do. I'm a quad zero corpsman, meaning I don't have any specialty. My whole purpose was I just wanted to get as much experience as possible, so I know what I want to do with my medical career. So mind you, there's this thing called the DEP program, time period between when you're a civilian and when you're in the military, in the armed services. So most people are in that program, the little period before they join, like 6 months, a year, 8 months. I was in it for 2 weeks, because once I decided I want to join the military, there's nothing else you could tell me. I was like, this is what I want to do, this is what I need to do. Once I got that call, like, hey, we got your contract ready, they tried to finesse me at MEPS, which I gotta tell you to be really careful what job you choose when you join the military. But they tried to finesse me, but I eventually got the job I wanted. So I got the job, I got the call like a couple weeks, like 2 weeks later after I went and I told them the job I want. And they told me, hey, will you be able to leave in a week? I just decided I wanted to join the military like a week ago. So I was like, okay, I'll do it. They tell me I got a week to prepare. So I got everything ready. I dropped out of college. I told them, hey, I can't do this no more. Hey, this is not for me. Not for right now. I need something different. So I dropped out of college. I used to go to Sam Houston State University, which was a very good experience. Miraculously, everything went well. But the funny thing is, this is a little side story. The day before I went to swear in for the last time, so you're supposed to swear in twice. The second time I went to swear in is on December 10th. And on December 9th, the day before, I went to the gym. My mom was like, don't go to the gym, just stay in the house and relax. I said, nah, mom, I gotta get a little pumping, you feel me? I never know when to quit. So I got a little pumping. So at the gym, there's like this little knee-high little thing you can jump over. And on the side it says, do not jump over this. And my stupid self, I jumped over it and I hit my knee. Like, I hit my knee so hard, my knee started swelling up. So I'm going home, my knee is like, you can see it's like this big. When you go to this little, when you're on December 10th, when I was going to finally get in the military, you have to do like these little exercises. Let me see if I can show you. Oh, these are the exercises you're supposed to do. Do some. And then go backwards. So those are the exercises you're supposed to do. And cause my knee is so swollen, I have to get some ice. I have to elevate my knee because I'm so scared. I told everybody that I'm leaving. Imagine doing all that work, saying you're gonna leave, and then coming back home. That would be, for me, that would be so embarrassing. Like, bro, you said you're gonna leave while you're still here. And I told bye to like people I cared about. Thanks to the Lord, I woke up with my knee not as swollen. It was still painful, so I had to thug out all the little exercises made us do. Eventually, I was able to swear in, and I was able to get shipped off and go to Great Lakes in Chicago. And yeah, that was a story about how I decided to join the military. It was crazy because looking back on it, I never even thought about it too long. Like, some people take weeks and months to decide to make a decision, but once my mind clicked, I was like, this is what I want to do, and that's all like it took. I didn't need a long time to prepare, because I feel like the longer you have to do something, the more likely you are not to do it. If you have any questions about the military, let me know. I'll send my email, my Instagram down below. You can email me, DM me, and we can talk about it. I'm an open book. I'll let you know anything you want to know about the Navy. I'll let you know anything you want to know about the military. Thank you for watching, and my name is Nathalie Kungu. Much love and be blessed. Thank you for watching, and hopefully y'all like my U.S. Navy grandpa. I don't know if I'm speaking into existence, but